Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So it's going to go a little bit serious right now because Michael has COVID-19 and I was with him on Saturday, so I've got to isolate for 10 days. I have done a test. I'm negative for now. I am going to keep testing myself though because it can take a couple of days for it to show up. Michael's fine. He's just got a bit of a cough, sore throat. So hopefully someone will drop some stuff off for him soon. But his family, my family, we've all got to isolate, which is an absolute nightmare. I'm feeling fine. I don't actually think I've managed to catch it, which is so strange. But we've both got PCR tests today. So I'm going to be doing that. I've also been doing the natural flow tests. I've done 2 of them so far. I'm negative on both of them. I did one yesterday morning and yesterday evening. I'm going to do one today, and I'm going to do my PCR test today as well, just to make sure. I'm going to keep testing myself to make sure that I'm going to be okay. Obviously I'm worried about Michael because he has COVID. He has had one of his jabs though, so hopefully he'll be okay. But yeah, this is an absolute nightmare. Like, we literally can't go out. This sucks. I mean, obviously we don't want to risk going out because we don't want to give this to anyone, and I sure do not wish this on anyone. And for the people who say this is fake, this is not fake. Like, this is real. This is real life. I've got Stanley just chilling with us. You know something's wrong. So yeah, this has been an absolute nightmare. And I was supposed to be seeing my friend for his birthday on Saturday, and that can't happen anymore. So we're going to have to do celebrations after. And hopefully if I don't catch it, which I'm hoping I haven't, it's my birthday on the 16th. So this couldn't have came at the worst timing. Oh, I can't believe it. So I'm just about to do a PCR test. I've got all the stuff here, I will show you. So this should be fun. It's like the one you would do at an actual test centre. I've done one of them before. I did one last year because I really wasn't well last year. Turns out it was just like a flu, not COVID. Which I was lucky, I was thankful about that it wasn't COVID. So yeah, I'll just see how I get on with this. Hopefully this one tells us that I do not have COVID. Because even if I don't have symptoms, I still could have it. And the normal rapid flow tests aren't always accurate, where the PCR tests are. So we'll just see what happens. It's an absolute nightmare, man. I can't believe this is happening. So first of all, I have to apparently blow my nose, but I've got hay fever, so this is a freaking nightmare. So I'm going to try and have my nose as dry as possible before I do this. Can we talk about the pollen as well this year? Where does it come from? Like, I get hay fever bad anyway, but this year it's been ridiculous. It's like, oh, well, not only will we give you COVID, we're going to give you really bad hay fever. How's that? Great. Brilliant, just what I want. So what I'll have to do, open this, and I've got to swab the back of my mouth where my tonsils are for 10 seconds, and then I have to shove it up my nose and do that for an extra 10 seconds. So, and then I have to snap it and put it in there. So, let's see how this goes. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm wearing what I'm wearing, it's because I'm going to do my run after this. So, this should be fun. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Here comes Stan. Hey, baby. You come see us, making sure I'm okay, aren't you? I hope the camera heard that. You're snorting. Right, let's do this. What is the time? Because I've got to do it exactly 10 o'clock. I'll wash my hands. You know what, I never thought last week I'd be having to do this, but what can I say? So you got to get your tonsils. You can't touch any of your teeth, and you can't touch your cheeks, anything. So, okay, now for the nose. Oh, oh, oh. Now I'll open this. And I've got to cut it there. I've got scissors, so I'm just going to cut it with scissors, make it easier. Voila. That's that done. Oh, it's horrible that. I freaking hate doing that. So now, got a Ziploc bag, I got me little thing. Ooh. I've got to put this in here. Put this in here with it. Make sure the barcode's facing forward apparently. And this has to go like that. Right, so that's in there. This is the only time I'm allowed out to drop this off at the post office. It's literally 2 seconds, well 2 seconds, 2 minutes away. So I'm going to take Stan out while I'm out, but obviously I'm going to keep my mask on. I'm going to keep away from everyone I go. But yeah, I can't believe this is crazy. There's so many bees about. Look like a crazy person, but hey ho, gotta be. So I'm back home obviously. That test is now off. Hopefully I'll find out as soon as possible when, if I have COVID or not. I did get the results back from my rapid flow test. It says I'm negative still, so hopefully I haven't got it, because I think it should have picked it up by now. Like 2 days after, I think it definitely should have picked it up, so we'll just have to see what happens. My dad's has come up negative too. Michael's mum and Richard, theirs are all negative, but Michael's positive, so he has symptoms though. So they're just being careful. He's in his room, stuck in his room, wearing a mask. But yeah, just gotta stay in touch with everyone, make sure everyone's okay. So yeah, just gotta try and get through it, I suppose. So now I do my run on the treadmill. If anyone was wondering, I do not do it outside. I'm obviously not going out. So yeah, should be fun. I feel fine. Everyone else is fine apart from Michael. He's only got a sore throat, so hopefully it stays like that and it's not like the bad one, but we'll just have to see what happens. To let everyone know as well, we did everything right. We've worn masks, we've gelled our hands, we've stayed with distance, we've only seen a couple of friends at a time. Like we're told, we've followed all the government guidelines and we've still managed to catch COVID. So please, everyone out there, I'm only doing this video to let you know, just be careful, be extra careful. And they're supposed to be taking up all the masks and stuff soon after the 19th. I advise not to be honest. I was never going to not wear my mask when I go to work still after everything's lifted. And I think a lot of people feel the same way too. I mean, considering this is so close to home, we never caught it when it was at its peak last year. So please, honestly, please be careful. Look after yourselves, be safe. But yeah, this is just a video. It's kind of lighthearted because I have a negative test. But I just want everyone to be careful. And it's just a way to raise awareness. Like, not everyone has the same symptoms either. Like, not everyone has the same symptoms of what they're saying either. So just be extra careful.
obviously we were careful, and then look what happened. Was still, well, I haven't, but Michael's ended up catching it, and he was exactly the same, really careful, did all the things that I was doing, and he still caught it. So I just don't know. So yeah, I just thought I'd come in here and show you what I was doing and how we're coping. Right now, me and my dad, we've got 9 more days to isolate, and we should see what's going on. Well, that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Back from the dead.